to the Goondocs. The industry is shaking, it needs to be taken over. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. The industry is shaking, it needs to be taken over. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs.
Hey, I hope it was right. Hope we got some Texas too,
The
man.
industry is shaking, it needs to be taken over. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. The industry is shaking, it needs to be taken over. Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. Welcome to the Goondocs.
Episode 16.
Welcome to the Goondocs. To the Goondocs. The industry is shaking, it needs to be taken.
Need to be taken over. Is my mic up? Is my mic up? Can you hear me?
What up, man?
Can you hear me now? Yo, what up, KG? Shit. End of the year, man. Episode 16. That's how we're doing it. We're going out in style right now. We got Terrence 3D McCraney on the panel with us. This gentleman right here. We're gonna get it popping off tonight. We got a couple few people in the peanut gallery, if you will. So shout out to them.
Shout out to the nuts.
Shout out to D's. No, real quick though, I gotta shout the sponsor over there in Jeffersonville, Indiana, 1610 Dutch Lane, Jeffersonville, Indiana, Golf Oasis. Search them on Facebook at Golf Oasis or on the World Wide Web at www.mygolfoasis.com. Holler at my dude Jason Kester. Go over there. They got the latest and greatest in golf simulation equipment. It is
Tiger Woods, y'all.
live Tiger Woods, y'all. So anyway, we are at the end of the year. It is episode 16, and we want to touch on a rather recent topic. I haven't. Our friend Terrence 3D McCraney is up here, and he just so happens to be a eyewitness to the big St. Matthews Mall riot. So, Terrence, what up, man? Shout out to you.
How's it going? How's it going? What's going on, everybody? How you doing out there, world? How you
He's
doing?
cracking me up calling you Terrence. I've never heard anybody call you Terrence. That's
Oh,
3D, man.
3D. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, they call me 3D. So
I'm calling him out by.
Yeah.
I'm
All
calling
government names and shit. That's why I'm
Yeah.
over giggling every time he says
Government.
Terrence. I'm like,
look. I'm gonna look.
Government.
Here's why that is because I've been fucking promoing this shit all day, and his government by old Johnson. My bad, dude. I had to hit you with the diss button, but I've been promoting this shit all day. So it's when you're tagging him on Facebook.
I didn't want to change my name.
his
Facebook
government
did that.
Right.
Hey,
Fuck
look,
you,
and then-
Zuckerberg.
No, we want
Yeah.
your real name.
for the longest, like, I thought 3D deleted me. I've known this motherfucker, what, 10, 12 years, right? And never knew what his name was. He's always been 3D. So, like, one time I went to look for him, and I'm like, damn, 3D done deleted me off Facebook. I got all, like, my feelings and shit. I had to, like, go to 9 other people's page to find him. But I'm like, wow, his name is Terrence. That's funny.
Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Looking ass. No, but seriously, this
Hi,
whole hi, mama. Look, this whole fucking St. Matthews riot scandal, whatever you want to call it, is kind of reached national attention. Damn. Okay. It has reached national attention. I know my people down in Florida. When I talked to them the other morning, they were like, "Oh, we see that there's riots going on in St. Matthews." I'm like, dude, look. Like you, there were people that I know that were also there that totally discredit all the major media outlets.
Absolutely. Well, I had a couple friends that actually I made a post about it, and they were like, "Well, it was probably the area that you were in," and I'm like, "Well, there was people everywhere." The way that I see it, I think that, and I'm just gonna be blunt about it. I think that it was a racial thing.
Absolutely.
It was just a bunch of black kids running around having fun, fresh off Christmas or whatever, getting gifts, returning gifts. They got their Christmas money, so they running around and just being with their friends and stuff. And all of a sudden, I see one police car. One police car turns into 2 police cars, turns into 20 police cars. It seems
To the
like
news chopper and the ghetto
every
bird and
single
everything.
police car in the city of Louisville. Nobody even, they was towing police cars
50
up there.
agencies, wasn't it? They said they were towing them up there.
But, I mean, like, the same thing happened a few years ago, man, back in Thunder over Louisville, man. I was downtown, and it was it was a group of a bunch of little badass kids, and there was about 40 of them, but they kept going
Right.
down to one end and fighting, and then they would break it up, and then they would go down to the other end and fight, and they would break it up, and then they'd come back to the middle, and they would fight, and they would break it up. And the thing is, like, I was talking to one of the cops, man, because I actually, like, almost got in trouble because
Right.
I smacked a 17-year-old kid because he ran into my booth. And, like,
Right.
cop come up and was, like, talking about trying to cite me and shit. Like, I almost got in trouble. I had, like, fucking $10,000 worth of equipment down there doing T-shirts and shit, man. And, like, the kid, they was fighting and just rolled all into my shit and knocked a bunch of shit over. And the cop told me that anymore with a juvenile, unless they commit a felony crime,
Right.
only thing they can do is take them home to their parents. They cannot
Exactly.
arrest juveniles for misdemeanors no more. Them motherfuckers, when we was kids, could arrest you for walking on the sidewalk in the
Absolutely.
neighborhood you didn't live in.
Hey, I know a motherfucker that got picked up and thrown in juvenile for saying fuck the police when he was
Literally, I
listening to it.
I got arrested at
Yeah,
16.
That's real shit.
I got arrested at 16 for criminal trespassing, a fucking ticket.
But you
Yeah.
you gangster
Walking
though.
through a neighborhood that I
It
didn't
is.
live in.
But
But
you
like,
real gangster though,
It is.
KG.
so I mean, fuck you.
You should see the 8 bars he wrote last night.
the,
Hard.
the cops though, they
Hard.
can't do anything to these kids, which is bullshit. I'm like, tase one of these little motherfuckers, pepper spray one of them, something. I mean,
Well,
if they're
but-
fighting in public, they deserve to get their ass whipped. I mean, it's
But
real shit.
The only thing I'm going to say about it is I'm not discrediting the fact that there were possibly fights out there. I'm going to say I didn't see any fights myself, but the only thing that I'm going to say is you know, white people, y'all
They're
got to
scary.
you got to stop being so scared, man. I
Scary.
mean, I've been out to the country. There's some big country neck bone cornbready
Preach.
pull a steer motherfuckers
Preach.
out there, man. I mean, you don't have to be scared, man. We are just like everybody is the same, man. We like to have fun. We like to go to the mall. We like to party. We like to kick it with
We like to
everybody else
party,
too. You know
and
what I mean?
bullshit and party.
I mean,
and
real
bullshit.
shit. Like, and 3D, you know me. We've had these conversations.
Yeah.
We could go back and forth 1,000 times.
Absolutely.
To me, it's never a race thing to me. It's a smart and dumbass
It
thing to me.
shouldn't be.
Well,
It
it's a
shouldn't be
it's a
a
right
race
and
thing.
wrong thing to
I
me.
feel
It's
you
never.
on both
Absolutely.
ends. But it's like,
No, you know, I'm gonna tell you how fucked up the mainstream media is about this shit. Though I seen some shit that was on like a news outlet website.
BET's joined in
No,
on the phone.
that was,
man.
and I don't
Fuck
remember
them,
which
by the
one of
way.
them it was, but I'm sitting there watching, and it was it wasn't World Star, but it was it was an urban base, it was a black website or whatever, black news website, and they went as far as to put up a video that was showing white kids fighting in a mall. The real shit, and I wish I had the link, man, and I meant to save it, and I didn't, but they were showing white kids fighting in a mall that was not St. Matthew's Mall. It's a video that I've seen on the internet that's like from
Yeah,
fucking Connecticut
I
or
heard
something like
something about that,
100 times.
Right, right.
And they put this video up saying that Louisville, Kentucky was blaming this so-called riot on black kids,
Right.
but it was really white kids
Right.
fighting.
Somebody
But the video that they put up was a 2-year-old
God.
video that was white
Yeah,
kids.
Somebody was
Oh,
baiting. It was a
God.
That's
bait
how
post.
fucking
Exact-
stupid
my
our
gosh.
mainstream media is.
I actually
this shit
saw
is retarded.
that John Duke fucking pointed that out. That's where I saw it earlier. It was a BT.
Yeah, I've
website,
seen that
pretty
video.
sure.
It's a funny ass video.
Yeah.
It was like back from Connecticut or something. It's a bunch
Shout
of
out
little
to John
preppy
Duke.
white kids beating the shit out of each other in the mall. It's fucking hilarious.
Well, it's like this. It's like the same shit that happened over there in New Albany at the Harvest Homecoming a few months back, man. I was fucking right there going to the flood wall, right there at the bottom of the little midway. Anybody that's familiar with the Harvest Homecoming over there, and all of a sudden, like 30, 40 people take off running it at one time, and everybody's freaking the fuck out. Somebody says gun, it's over with. So that's all you need is 30 people to take off running at one point, and
Yeah, and I mean-
and then you say gun, it's over, it's over, it's a wrap. So
at
people are
at the end of the day, I'm gonna say that it's everybody's fault. I mean, everybody should come in and step up because everybody has a part to play.
yeah,
you
it's
know,
not a white and black thing. It's
I
a
can
smart
see
and
the
dumb
point.
thing.
I mean, with
Raise
all
your-
the shit that's been going on, I can see the fucking point. I mean,
Raise
it's
your
fair.
fucking
The fear
children
is there.
correctly.
Exactly.
Teach your children not to be a
exactly.
fucking heathen, whether they're white, black, brown, green. It don't
Absolutely.
matter.
I mean, it's not.
Absolutely.
It's
If your children-
nothing that we didn't do when we was kids.
But if your children act like
It's-
heathens, it's a
difference
direct
is-
reflection
I
of
don't
you.
even. I don't even think it's just like it's not just a family thing. It's a community thing, man.
Yeah,
the
it
community needs
is.
to come
It is.
together and like just stop the nonsense. You see these bad kids or whatever. I think that adults should be able to walk down the street with
I'm gonna
belts.
whoop one of your kids.
Walk down the
I'm
street
a-
with belts. I'm
I'm
serious.
a positive figure in the
Where I come
community.
from, that's what we had when we grew up or whatever. You acting a fool, this neighbor gonna whoop you, this neighbor's gonna whoop you, this neighbor's gonna whoop you, and then when
Hey,
your mama get off work, you get the whooping from
she
her,
gonna whoop
granny,
you
and
again.
everybody else.
Hey, my mother, when I was a kid, my mother used to smack on my friends all the time like it wasn't nothing. Because my mom was the single mom. She was 5'2", 95 pounds, and we running out of the house like a bunch of motherfucking
Damn, that's
maniacs.
crazy.
My mother was known for whooping other people's kids.
My mom didn't whoop.
We
on
don't
no
play
kids.
with Miss Jordan.
Wendell
no.
Bailey. If you're watching the
Hey.
show, call in and tell them how my mama smacked you in the mouth about 5
Hey.
times when we was kids.
But my mama didn't smack no kids, but she sure as did go out to the first grade teacher with a yardstick for putting her hands on me all through the school year. Sure did.
I mean,
Shout out to your mama.
it's a right and wrong thing, man. If you teach, not just as parents but as people in general, if you teach children to act respectable and not be fucking heathens, you won't get problems.
Take his call.
Hit the phone. I got you. Colin, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
Are you leaving?
Hello?
Yo, who this?
Oh, man, this is hard. That was good.
Who?
Bye.
Is this Mike from Michigan?
He said he hit the wrong number, so that's the first time that's ever happened.
It was probably one of them motherfuckers from.
Is that Mike from Michigan?
Caller, you're on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
Hello.
Hello?
Who is this?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
Hello?
Hello?
Why you got so
Hello?
much bass in your voice? Hello.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello. Who is?
Hello.
What's wrong with this phone? This big old fucking number.
Caller, you on the line? Who's this?
My bad.
Oh, okay. Yo, it's Big Twix, man. What's up? What's up?
What up, D-Twist? We can hear you the whole time. You couldn't hear us.
Oh.
What's up, homie?
He said, "What's up with this dead ass phone?"
Hello.
Shit, man, I was just texting. I was watching just happened to be on Facebook, and I was just listening, dog. You know, that's a topic that need to be put on fucking blast, nigga. Not just the Goondocs, nigga. That should be on the fucking news.
Absolutely.
Everywhere, because I mean this shit is crazy, man, and to me it goes back to just teaching people right from wrong, man. And y'all hear me use the word dumbass a whole lot. It's just a bunch of dumbass kids, and you can't really fault the media people or the cops or whatever, and you'll never hardly ever hear me defend a cop.
I
but,
can.
fuck-
I can.
but
Yes,
no.
you can.
But
Yes,
look,
you can.
no, but listen to me. But listen,
I'm faulting them.
But look, okay, listen to
not
me.
even on this topic, but just in general. Fuck the mainstream media.
Oh, wait a minute.
Come on, KG.
No, but hey, check it though. Seriously, if I'm standing from here to the store down there, and you see what appears to be 150 people running around chaotic in circles and back and forth and shit, of course you're going to think it's 1,000 people. It's 100 motherfuckers all moving in different directions all at one time.
No,
It's going to look more than what it is, man.
Coming from you, you know the crowd numbers, man. You know the difference between 100 people and 1,000. Just 1,000.
That's because me and you have worked nightclub security for 20
I
fucking
mean,
years.
I get what you're saying.
But I'm saying,
scary
as
motherfucker.
a regular, normal person in a place that's as wide as St. Matthew's Mall is,
Right.
you see 100, 150 people, which they have confirmed by video that it was at least that many people.
In scary
you
ass
see,
St. Matthews.
You see 150 people jump, even if they were doing fucking jumping jacks. If you see 120 people moving around in one way, it's going to look like it's a lot more than what it is.
Hey, real quick, fuck Drake's. Don't eat at Drake's. Their sushi's good, but fuck them. Don't eat there. They're weak.
What were they even fighting for? I saw the video, but wasn't it? What were they fighting for?
I don't know.
I don't
Somebody had
know.
a fucking. what
Again,
Turn your computer down in the background, Twist.
is that?
Turn your computer down in the background. You're
Somebody
echoing.
didn't have a receipt.
Yeah. See, I have no
Somebody
clue.
didn't
I
have a
mean,
receipt. They was
somebody
trying
didn't
to
get their
return.
30% off.
Hey, they was trying to return one of them outcast velour jumpsuits and didn't have a receipt.
Shout out to my brother D Twist, Lunity D Twist.
Hey, what's up, man? I knew that was you, DD.
You didn't know it was me.
Yeah. Only one nigga talk like that, man. You nigga talking about mainstream and shit, nigga.
What did you say about my mama?
All
All right, D-Twist, man. We appreciate you calling in, brother. We're going to get back to the show.
All right.
Appreciate you.
What you say about my mama? Nah, but I mean, really, like, this shit is so stupid, man. And, like, again, I can sit here and argue this argue this topic back and forth
It's
for
really
hours.
nothing to argue. I mean, it's so blatant and it's so obvious, man. I mean, it's just
You're
people
right,
got to
but
come together.
And
and
then
where I was-
the
where I
thing
was
is
going with
ignorance,
that is-
man.
look, Fox 41, WDRB Fox 41, WLKY, WHAS, BET, even the fucking my people down in Florida saw it on CBS this morning. All you motherfuckers should be ashamed of yourselves. Bottom line, because you did
They're
not
fueling
have the,
this shit.
You did not have the
do
complete
you know what
facts.
do you know what that's called? Do you know what that's called? What is
Spreading
media?
fear?
Marketing. It's marketing.
Right,
It's a
you're
media
trying to sell
market.
it.
It's
You're
mass
trying to sell it.
marketing,
Yeah,
man.
you're selling a story. I get it. Yeah, absolutely.
And that's my thing. And like, I mean, people,
They
like
can
I said,
suck a dick.
I can sit there and talk about it all day, man. And people that don't know me, that hear some of my views on things and some of my right and wrong views, they be like, dude's kind of fucked up. Like, some people would think I'm a racist.
No,
People that know me
ain't.
for real
Look,
know that I'm
I'm
not,
telling
but
you,
I'm
I
a
say,
firm.
Look, here's what I'm not a racist, but I am a prejudiced.
Exactly.
Straight
I'm
up.
prejudiced against stupid shit. Like, I
Right.
mean, it's
Against
just
dumb
it's
fucking
dumb
shit.
shit. And
If
it's,
you're
you know,
dumb and look
you
dumb,
grew up in
I
the
don't like
neighborhoods
you.
that I grew up in and running the circles that I run into, you know,
Bottom line,
you
sucker.
see these things, and it's stupid. Like, I saw something, and I won't call dude out by name, but, you know, and again, 3D and I could probably talk about this for hours, too, is I get frustrated with people that, like the black power type dudes. Because if you're a black power guy, you're not a racist. But if I'm a white power guy, I'm a racist. I think that shit is reversed and backwards and fucked up. I saw one of these motherfuckers, and I'm not going to call him because I know dude, and I'm not going to call him out, but I seen a motherfucker on Facebook that this was his analogy of this situation. He says, now, if there was 150 black kids there to go see a movie, they at least had $20 in their pocket. His math was wrong, too, for the record. He says, that means
wouldn't know.
that over $20,000 was not spent in our community and was spent on white people. Get the fuck out of here.
Who said that?
I'm not gonna call dude out like I said because I fuck with dude. It was one of these little dudes. You've seen me go back and forth with him with guys that
I
talk
have an
about.
idea who.
You know exactly who it is, and that's why I'm not gonna put him on blast. The funny part was his math. His analogy was so fucking stupid. Then his math was wrong too, and I wanted to check him.
It ain't who I think it is it?
It's one. He's kind of a kind of an activist type guy, and he's a friend. Like I
okay.
said, so I'm not
Never
gonna
mind.
clown, but
I think I know
it's
who you're talking
it's
about.
it's not Evan if that's who you're thinking. It
No,
wasn't Evan.
no.
But here
No,
is
not Evan.
the problem that I have with shit like that. That is just the dumbest fucking statement that you could ever make. But if I say something like that, oh my God, I'm a fucking Klan member. Like, this shit is fucking. It's so stupid. Like, I got into it with a girl.
I agree.
Everybody knows YP, Sasha Renee. I love Sasha, but me and
Yeah.
Sasha go back and forth all the time
Right,
because
right.
she says things, and then when I say something, then we go back and forth, and we're still friends at the end of the day. I love
Right.
old girl to death, but we had a 45-minute argument one day on Facebook because they were looking for sponsors for an event. They were looking for black-owned sponsors.
Right.
And I said, okay, I own a urban business in a urban neighborhood.
Right.
You don't want my money as a sponsor,
Right.
and I can't help you with your event that I believe in because I'm not black and I own a business. I own a business in a black neighborhood.
KG, I got the perfect solution for that.
Crack ass, crackle.
Grow braids.
I'm saying, yeah, I gotta put cornrows in my hair and and get a tan or something.
I agree.
No, but I mean-
I agree. I agree. I mean, I don't like the stigma that the country is portraying right now.
It's
these
fucking
days,
retarded,
'cause-
and it's the media
Yeah,
doing this
yeah,
shit, doing
absolutely.
it with.
Yo, we don't use
Well,
the R word.
do you know what that is? That's called media programming as well. Everybody is being so programmed to dislike one another or whatever.
Dude,
And I mean,
this
I just
country,
can't do it.
this country is on its way. I believe that within the end of my life, I'm almost 40 years old. I'm hoping I got at least 40 more years left in me. You know, I'm thinking in the next 40 years of my life that we will see a civil
Look,
race-based
see,
You
war
sound
in
like
the
my
United
fucking
States.
old man. My old man is a two-tour Vietnam vet, and you sound exactly like him. We had this conversation the other day. I'm like,
I
Dad,
believe we will see it
hey,
before we die. I believe
he's
we will
a
see it.
Democrat that lives smack dab in Bush country in Florida, and I said to him, Dad,
Bush country.
who are we gonna who are we voting for this time? Who are we voting for this time? And he said, I don't know. So when my old man says that, who's very, very, I mean, he's 75 years old now. He has nothing better to do with his time than, be in politics and whatnot. So, yeah, when he says that, I know shit's bad. But he says the exact same shit. He's like, probably in your lifetime, if things do not change, we will see this country turn to a third world country.
I
Hold on, Mike.
really
I know you gotta get home to your wife. Hold on, Mike. Wait a minute. No. I mean, the thing that I
We're
want to
gonna
say
send him
is,
home in a second.
it's like this. There are outlets out here, or whatever, that are promoting, that are actually trying to advocate, stop all of the ridiculousness, the violence, and all of the bull crap that everybody sees nowadays. I'm actually
Lunity.
affiliated with Lunity. Lunity is an organization
Shout out.
that is about bringing all walks of life.
We had Evan here as a guest, man. He's
Not
on one of
black.
our previous episodes. We're a big supporter of Unity,
Not
too.
just black. It's everybody, man. We are tired of everybody talking about black people this, white people that. I don't really want to hear it. I want to see more black and
either.
white people come together. I want to, and another thing, I mean, that I hate. Black and white people are not the only people on this earth.
Right.
There are so many other people out here that
Mexicans
I
hate
actually look
all
up
of
to.
us.
I mean,
There's
hey,
aliens and shit amongst
see,
us,
you,
dude.
You almost made me say something racist.
Straight up.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Mexican Americans don't like to get up
But
early.
yeah, I
in the
mean, at the end of
morning,
the
but
day,
they
we
have
all need to
to.
stop with the ridiculousness and just come together. Stop trying to make everything a race thing. Beat your kids and come together. Seriously.
I'm saying
seriously.
learn
Hey,
right from wrong. I mean,
I'm
that's it.
I'm a product of getting beaten as a child. Look how I turned out.
Dude, seriously, I mean, if and I go through this all the time too. If you look at our youth in general, our world is doomed, bro. Like, I mean,
What you said.
it really is. If you look at white kids, black kids, my daughter goes to Oldham County High School. It's supposed to be one of the best schools
I
in the
blame
country.
the new Klans member,
That's probably-
Donald Trump.
There's probably about 10 Slim
I
Jesuses
love
out
Donald
in the
Trump, so we
old-
can go in all about that all day too. But no, I mean,
I
my
love
daughter
the blacks.
goes to what's supposed to be one of the
Oh,
best
Donald.
school systems, not just in Kentucky, in the
Okay.
nation. Like Oldham County Schools is a top 10 school in the nation.
Right.
Hey, I'm getting queued up from the stage director here. We need to move on. We need to move.
No, we're not going to move on. I'm going to finish my fucking
Say
thought.
it- say
Fuck
what
you.
you
Go home to your wife
Hey.
and eat your fucking dinner.
Yeah, she
Hey,
already
God
cooked
damn
for
it.
you.
What I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted by this prick is
Damn, man.
Oldham County Schools, man, like it's supposed to be like they're in the top 10 school in the country. Just 3 weeks ago, I have to call my daughter while she's at school. Thankfully, they let her take her cell phone to school now, which we couldn't do. But the school was on fucking lockdown
Oh yeah.
because they found 2 pistols and like 5 ounces of weed in fucking Oldham County High School.
Slim Jesus.
White kids.
Slim Jesus.
White kids is just as fucked up and dumb as black kids are these days. I
I
said
could've
they're all
told you
fucked
that.
up, and we're all doomed. Now we can move
I'm
on.
going to
was-
say it like this. I
Slim
don't
Jesus'
trust
little
anybody
cousin.
that drives to school on a tractor.
Hey. Okay. Well.
I'm
what-
sorry.
Are you done? You done with your thought?
Go Cats. That's
Oh,
the next
okay.
topic. Go Cats.
Okay. We're gonna jump to that on
Who
that.
won?
On that.
Uh,
the
who
Cats
won?
The Cats won by 2. The Cats won by 2.
A
but
win's
there
a
was
win,
definitely-
motherfucker.
There was definitely some fuckery in corrupt arena. So I don't blame Rick Pitino for flipping off. the fans.
Shout out to the referees
Hey,
for calling a great
right.
game.
Y'all motherfuckers. Where the fuck did y'all get your referee training at? The Three Stooges Academy?
But wasn't it last year that y'all was complaining about the refs in y'all house
That's
last year?
because
too?
y'all referees came to it.
Right. Right.
Now we got our own pack of traveling
Y'all
paid
they do have
referees.
traveling
Get
refs.
the fuck out of here, dude. U of L fans are the biggest fucking crybabies on the planet when it comes to basketball. Y'all played a great game. You got fucking beat. So what? These motherfuckers is
Great
like
game.
running
Good game.
back they
We played a
fucking
horrible
DVRs
game.
and
Good
shit,
game.
and putting it on Facebook
played a
on the one
horrible
little
game.
foul, and dude fouled the shit out of him. And it was like in the middle of the game. It wasn't even like a
What
last
about
second
old
shot. It
boy
was like
that
in
was
the middle
going
of
for the last shot and dude was in the
he was
paint
holding. He
him.
was
He was holding him.
Man,
He was holding him,
man,
but you know what?
He was humping his leg.
Go
bro.
watch. He was humping the shit out of his leg, but
He
no,
was.
real shit he was. But you can't blame a whole game
Oh,
on
fuck.
that.
Leave
Yeah,
it-
put some bass in your voice.
Yeah.
Talk out your chest before you come up here talking that
yo.
shit.
Okay.
Come on.
Hey, at least y'all wasn't up 20 and lost. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, Ohio State, right? Football. Sorry, Ohio State. beat me.
That's all you
Hey,
can
he
do right
said-
now.
he
See,
said-
he did the right thing though. You make a football joke. That's all you can do talking about the basketball game is make a football
He
joke.
said after
That was
well,
solid. Thank
well,
you.
he
That was
said
solid.
after I
Make a
clad you,
football
now I go
joke.
home to
Shut
my
the
wife.
fuck
Well,
up.
well, we can say who has the latest national title.
So what?
U of L does.
I bet you I ain't got one this year.
Hey, bet
y'all don't got one
bet you
next year.
UK don't make the NIT.
You know what?
Bet you UK makes the NIT.
Bringing up old shit. I mean, so what? You won last year, motherfucker. That was last year.
Hey,
Do y'all even got half the line?
Say
over
that
there?
again. Say that again.
Say
Bringing
it
up
again.
old shit.
Say it again. Say it again.
These motherfuckers, like, U of L
This is
fans are the
Kentucky.
biggest
It
pack of
never dies, man.
crybaby
It
ass
never dies.
sissies, dude.
It never dies.
I've lived in this city my whole life. My family is from Lexington. I've been a UK fan since birth.
Oh, redneck-looking ass.
Yeah, my family's a bunch of Fayette County rednecks. Fuck you and fuck them too. But look,
Oh, dog.
Damn.
Oh.
real
right.
shit.
Oh.
If this shit was instilled in us as children, you didn't have a choice. Like now, y'all can live in a house and you can have kids at UK fans and kids at U of L. Man, I wish you would. My granddaddy would have fucked one of you little motherfuckers up if you came in his house party U of
I
L.
can't go down the corrupt arena. I go down there. It's
man,
like
that shit was monkey.
they look at me straight up in my red.
And
Hey,
then- and then-
hey,
and then-
Negro,
and then, of
you
course,
guys
you-
better not win, or we're gonna beat you.
He's
That's
fucked up.
fucked up.
But real shit, I mean, every basketball game, and y'all do this shit every time y'all lose. Every basketball game, a ref don't see
I'm
everything.
gonna
every
say
game.
this. I'm just
Go
gonna
watch
say it.
LeBron
It was
play
a
the
good
ball.
game. It was a good
great
game.
game.
It
I
was a good
watched
game.
it. I was actually, I
It
was
was a good game.
I had an issue, man. I was actually at the doctor. I was in the fucking emergency room hooping and hollering this shit at the fucking TV. The lady coming there like, "Are you okay?" I'm
We
like, "Yeah,
should
bitch,
have
go
won by
away."
10 points easy, though.
Peace. Tell her to save me a plate. I'll be over in a minute.
Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs. Holla.
What's up? It's Sean.
What
What's
up,
up,
man?
Sean?
Yep. Sean. What up,
What up,
guys?
Sean? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. Everybody have a good holiday?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Man, fuck Christmas.
Glad it's over.
Should be celebrating
I got one
Kwanzaa
thing to say
anyway.
about the UK thing.
They
How
suck.
does the UK feel about Ohio State?
Probably the same way y'all feel about us right now.
Who?
Who?
So what? We got beat. Y'all still lost. Who cares? I mean, like, see, hang up on Shine.
What's up, Sean?
Go play with your selfie stick. Hang up on his ass.
We'll see what happens. Damn, KG has arm one tonight.
No, that's exactly what a petty.
Look,
And I got some
look,
UK fans in here
look,
with me, so I'm
This
talking
is-
shit. Look,
Hey, look, yeah, he got some UK fans in here. Fuck their life too. But look, this is what happens when you stay up till fucking 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and shit. Time
He had a
on,
lot to think
and,
about.
And it's working on like 2.5 hours sleep. Boy, he's ornery. as
I'm
a
on it
cuss
today.
right
I'm
now.
on it. Not because we are talking about topics that like I enjoy to talk shit about. Dumbass children in UK basketball. We can have a show every week. This dumbass
These
kids in UK
children,
basketball. Yeah,
these dumbass children turn up into dumbass UK adults.
they burn couches and shit. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Right.
No, but like, I mean, seriously, Shine, typical. I love you, but fuck you at the same time, buddy.
Oh, my
Right.
gosh.
Like, real shit, that was terrible. How y'all feel about Ohio State? Yeah,
I
probably exactly like y'all feel about us right now.
Honestly,
Ohio State beat us. You're
hey,
right. Who cares?
hey,
Y'all
Shine,
still
I
lost.
didn't really even hear
Hey,
him.
Shine.
I
You still lost.
Speak up.
Wait a minute, Shine.
Shout out to
I
Shine.
love you to death, bro, but I'm pretty sure you called up here with your mask on, dude.
Take your mask off before you talk to me, boy. I've actually seen Shine without his mask.
I have,
Shine's not like
hey.
Dadu. Dadu won't go to the bathroom without his mask on. But Shine actually, you will see him in public.
Hey, real quick, true story. Me and the homie Nuff said, man, we're doing a rehearsal when we opened up for Juicy J. What was that, last summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we wanted to do a rehearsal and we did it at fucking Union, and Dadu was shout out to Dadu, by the way. He was the one that was gonna come in and let us in and shit. Now we're talking like noon in the fucking dead of August, right? And it's fucking like 90 fucking degrees outside. And I was kind
He
of
got on a black jumpsuit and a mask.
man, he showed up in full garb. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, man, I'm going nowhere without it. I'm like,
No,
all
he
right,
really
whatever.
don't. And I mean, I've seen
I
him
ain't sure, fuck it, let's
once,
rehearse.
and there actually, God rest Contraband. Contraband is probably the only person in the world that has the picture. We did a charity event like 3 or 4 years ago, and I'd already known Dadu for a minute. Like when him and Shine was still a team or whatever, I'd seen him out all over the place.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
There was a charity event at Irish Exit over in Indiana.
Where I used to be head of security and
So?
knock down them
Fuck
motherfuckers.
U of L fan.
boy.
Look, see, and I
Hey.
got to bring up old shit. Here we go.
I'll be
Now,
knocking them down over like fucking bowling pins. You already
But
know.
seriously, so I get there, and there's this. He is black. If you didn't know, that dude is black. There's this black guy sitting behind the table
Why's it gotta be black folks?
because he's black. But there's this like, you know, I mean, dude that I don't know. He's sitting there. He's waiting on me. Obviously, he's got all the speakers hooked up. He's got the amps and shit. The mics is laying there, and I'm looking, and I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, I thought Contraman said that dude was coming to run the sound and shit. So as I'm walking up, he's like, "What's up, KG?" And I went, I'm like, "Oh shit, that's that dude." Hey, I'll fuck with that dude. That's my homie, man. Hey,
I
he
ain't
does.
never seen him with that
No,
mask
he
on.
looked like
so
Jiminy Cricket.
That's fucked
No,
up.
Contraband's got a picture, dog. Back when we used to do the Photoshop war shit. He's got a picture, and he remember the dude. What was the Tool Time? Remember the old man over the fence?
right.
Contraband. What was his name? Wilson or something? I think.
Yeah.
Contraband
Wilson,
took
yeah.
the picture of them. Like I said, there is one picture I think in the world that exists of Shine and Dadu both without the mask because they wouldn't let them wear them in the
shit.
clubs. And he put the fence in front of where you could just see their eyes.
Hey,
Comedy.
Look, but now that you mention that, they wear them in the club. I actually kicked Dadu 2 tickets for him and his girl to go to the Juicy J show because of the rehearsal, and he came and took time out of his day.
Yeah, and they wouldn't let him in.
They wouldn't let him in because he would not take that fucking mask off.
And it was my event. They called me, and I'm like, look, dude, like,
That's
it's
his
paid
religion.
security, bro.
Yo,
Like, if the security's not going to let you
me
in,
and-
I can't do nothing for you.
Me and Nuff was leaving. We was going back to the hotel. I had a hotel room down in downtown New Albany at the Best Western, and I wanted to get the fuck up out of there, man. We stayed for like 3 or 4 Juicy J songs.
I make
and-
one comment and they start talking about their mask.
They who?
The mask, man.
Hey, man, we can go all the way in about it, man.
Yeah, but I saw Dadu and his girl. They was like, they ain't gonna let me in. I was like, why the fuck they ain't gonna let you in? I gave you tickets, and they're like, I won't take my. He said, I won't take my mask off. I was like, shut the fuck.
Yeah,
up.
dog.
You
Like,
serious?
he for real, like, I mean, I've seen Dadu not go in play. Hey, shout out to King Dadu. That is my homie for real.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's-
he
yeah.
is all about
Yeah.
his character. Like,
standing
real
up
shit.
for what you
I mean,
believe in.
I make jokes and fuck with him just because that's my homie and talk about he ugly. That's why he wear the mask and shit. That's just because I'm probably like 1 in 30 people that's ever seen the guy.
Uh-oh. Message.
Message. Let me get the ashtray. Message. Let's go to get off your phone. All right, so guess what? UK won.
Hey, guess what? Huggies.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey lost.
We already touched. on
Don't you
it.
be talking about Ronda in my house. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Hey, she got Molly whopped. We can touch. We
Hey, man, y'all be
Oh,
talking
man,
about my
I
new wife.
spoke on Ronda. Oh, man. Phone call.
Call you on the line with the Goondocs. Holla.
This is Uncle Shaft repping the PLC. Yo, and my boy Big Goondocs.
What's up, Shaft?
What up, man?
What it be like, fellas?
We over here just clowning live on the internet, sipping on a Heineken,
Yeah.
talking some shit,
Fuck,
chewing the
fuck
fat.
UK.
Fuck yourself. It'll hurt less.
I'm with you.
There's only one true team. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish boys,
Oh,
and
my
we're gonna
God.
put
Yeah, now we really gotta hang up on this
State
fucking
suck
guy.
out.
This
you
motherfucker
just-
said that Notre Dame fighting Irish. I got
Go hump a leprechaun,
You're
motherfucker.
right. Yeah.
I is a leprechaun,
Y'all
and
fight with
in my
broken
pants
wrists.
I got a pot of gold.
Shots fired. Shots fired. What's up with your leprechaun and you got yourself a pot of gold? What?
In my pants I got a pot of gold, my man.
I know a bitch that on 7th Street for $20 to go look for it.
Well, shit, I ain't been down to 7th Street in a minute.
What? You been up there on
Anyway.
Backpage, ain't you? You been up there on
No, I
Backpage.
want to give big ups to my main man, Scooney.
What's up, partner?
Judy.
Yeah, that big goon.
Gooney and his white friends.
Why you sound like? Yep, that big goon. That big goon right there.
Scooney.
That Scooney right
Gonna
there.
have us a couple of brewskis. Scooney.
Yeah, you know it. You know it.
Hey, man, I
I
appreciate
saw
you.
that dude smash a PlayStation a controller with one hand because he got beat in Midnight Club.
He said Midnight Club, though. He took it all the way back. They was playing PS1 and shit.
You what? No, it's PS2.
Oh, no,
actually.
we go way back.
Yeah,
Me
we
and,
do. We
Big
actually go
Goon
way back.
does. We go way off
He was
back.
actually my roommate before I moved to California, and was actually part of the first transition 10 years ago of the move to
So
California.
he was the start of the Scooney.
Well, no, not really. I mean, he was there as a witness to a lot of the events.
No, it just sounds like a commercial when he's announcing you, dude. Brought to you by
Johnson.
Scooney.
Hey, Johnson.
Oh,
appreciate
no,
you calling in,
I
man.
know him as Angry Pete. I know him as Angry Pete.
We're gonna take us. We're gonna take another call. Johnson, appreciate you calling in, buddy.
All right, fellas. Y'all have a good one. I'll watch it. Watch up.
All right, watch.
Watch it.
Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs.
Goonie.
Holla. Who's this?
Yeah, what's up, dog? This is Marty Jones calling in. What's up?
What's up, dog? What you doing?
Oh, not much, man. I had some news for you all.
What's that?
On that story, that developing story over there, man, at the mall this weekend, man. I happened to be there.
Well, you was there?
Yeah, I was a witness.
What happened?
Here we go.
Kind of bad the way it went down and shit, man. I was standing in the middle of the mall, trying to buy some of them bamboo pillows from them Chinese.
Right. I'm following you.
Well,
So what
all
happened
of a
next?
sudden, all these kids, man, they're all standing around. I was like, oh, this don't look real, man. Something going on. So I bought them bamboo pillows of $60 for 2 of them. Anyways, all them kids knocked me over and stole my goddamn pillows. Yeah, I couldn't even get my fucking money back, man. And what I was going to say, man, the cops, man, they're saying there was 2,000 kids. Shit, man, I can guarantee there's around 2,500 of them.
They were all armed with Pepsis, wasn't they?
No, man, one of them son of bitches shot me with, one of them rubber bands with one of those little, paper things folded up like you shoot in school, something in the fucking ass.
He shot it with a football.
You got shot.
Yeah, man.
You got shot with a paper football or a Chinese star?
So there you have it. It was 2,800 black kids at St. Matthew's Mall.
There you go. It's about 2,100, 2,200. You can count.
Damn. And
White
you-
people multiply black folks.
And whoever you are that knocked down Marty Jones and took his motherfucking bamboo pillows, you owe him $60.
Marty Jones, I love you, dude. I need your autograph.
Well, what was going to say, man, that ain't even all of it, man. So I'm staying there. All of a sudden, the skylight busted in.
The skylight busted.
And it was the white SWAT team, wasn't it?
Well, good guess, man. You're a smart one out there. Fucking rope hit me in the head.
A rope hit you in the head?
Yeah, a rope hit me in the head, knocked me down. These army dudes started coming down the fucking road.
They had a chopper. They had a chopper and machine guns and everything.
So,
didn't
I
they?
mean, I know they called like 50 agencies or some shit, but I didn't realize it was like all Call of Duty and shit.
No, man, this was like, I think this was like Shepherdsville squad with K9 units. Dogs all trying to bite my ass.
Oh. Well, K9's trying to
I
bite
just
your
want
ass.
to give y'all a call out, man. Get these numbers correct, man. I think I know what was going on, man.
What was it? What
I
happened?
heard one of the kids say that Slim Jesus was supposed to be there to sing a Christmas carol, and he didn't show up.
Sing a Christmas carol.
He was over there singing Silent Night.
Kids and protesting.
Man, who is this cat, man?
It's Marty Jones, dog.
It's Marty Jones, man. One of our faithful viewers, man. We love Marty Jones.
Man, dude, you got
Marty Jones is the coldest honky on the planet.
Hey,
Next week, man, give y'all heads up on that shit, man. But y'all have a happy New Year, man.
absolutely,
You too,
man.
buddy.
You do the same, Marty. Thank you for calling in and being a faithful viewer, dude. We appreciate you, 100.
Thank you. God bless.
Absolutely,
Hit him in
back
the head
at
with
you.
the rope.
Man, I am over here fucking in, like, almost in tears. This motherfucker is so fucking hilarious.
Dude,
Shout out.
he needs to be a comedian for
That
real.
guy, he's and I don't,
That
well,
guy
I don't
is
even.
hilarious.
Scooty might really know who that guy is. Like I don't even know who he is. He calls
It's
all the time.
Marty
He's fucking
Jones.
great.
It's Marty Jones, man.
It's
Marty
Marty Jones.
Everybody
He
knows
know
Marty
Jones.
Jones. You know
We got
Marty.
some characters, 3D man. You got to go back and watch some of the previous
I think,
episodes. Shameless plug. You can do that at www.goondocs.com. Go back and watch some of the previous episodes. We get some characters that call in,
Right.
man, like random people. And had a dude try to sell me a snapping turtle. We get like
Still ain't seen that snapping
Oh,
turtle.
my God.
Leroy and them call in. Leroy and his daddy, they crazy. Yeah, we got some characters around this.
So we
motherfucker.
got about 20 minutes left. We want to go ahead and bring up Getty.
Yeah.
Get him up here so we can get some microphone time.
Check.
3D. I got it right this time.
Yeah,
3D.
yeah, 3D.
Terrence.
Before I get. All right, Kevin.
That's fucked up. All right, Craig.
I wanted to say before I get off here or whatever. I mean, if you need videos, anything recorded, you don't want your manager all in your videos. No.
Dancing.
P Diddy and shit.
I do music
Come to Death
videos. I
Row.
do anything or whatever recording for movies, documentary, anything like that.
You do porn?
Contact me. I've done porn.
There you
I've
go.
never done porn. Never. No.
Will-
He shoots
but
midget
will you
porn
do
in a
porn?
shed.
If the price is right, will you shoot porn?
I will be in porn. No.
Well, but what if they don't want you in porn? If they just want you to shoot porn? You gonna
Trust me, they want me. No.
do it? All right.
This
all right,
fucking
all right,
guy, here
all
we
right,
go.
all right.
Hey, I'm black. Now,
I knew it was coming. I was gonna say it. I left it alone. Yeah, I knew it
but
was coming.
holla at me, Fat Finger Productions, 3D. Look at me, Terrence McCraney on Facebook.
Terrence lives with his parents,
3D
and his parents have a
LOU.
really good marriage.
My little brother said that, dude. I'm swearing, dude. All right. Y'all have a good one.
We appreciate you, 3D. Hey, you got to bring the what happened to the where Trey at, man? You got to bring Trey through one time,
We're
man.
bringing up Getty, my G, right now. Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
What's happening, everybody?
What
What up? What up?
What you been up to?
Hey, that dude that just called in, that's your real eyewitnesses. That's where the media gets all their information, and that's how we get that shit.
You heard it here first on the Goondocs.
I was fully convinced that he was on scene, dude. After the way that the other media outlets have been running with it, I'm fully convinced.
Sound like he was writing for him.
I'm fully convinced that ropes hit him in the face and he lost his pillows and
he saw the Shepherdsville Canine Unit.
they was rappelling down from the rafters and shit.
I was with him up until that point. The pillows had me on because I used to have a couple of them pillows. I'm just fucking with you.
I want a bamboo pillow. It
I
sounds
ain't
kind
never
of
had
weird.
no bamboo pillows, but I've had like some
How could you
Asian
sleep on a bamboo
type
pillow?
shit.
I had a bitch that used to try to spank me with a bamboo stick all the time. Does that count?
Maybe if you're in like I don't know some.
You see 3D's face.
Maybe if you're in Vietnam or something. Oh, we got some call.
Caller, you on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
Caller, you're on the line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
Yeah, I'd like to get a large order in barbecue hog balls and
Yo, what?
you got some of them liver chunks. I don't want them too well done this time either.
What? Who you trying to get a hold of?
This ain't the Boondocks Bar and Grill.
Nah, man, this is the Goondocs show, bro. Who you looking for?
The Goondocks. Oh, I've seen that movie.
You're live on the internet right now, homie.
You seen the? You
It's got
seen
that big feller with the funny face.
what? Who is this? What is your name? Who are we talking to?
Oh, my name's Richard Skinner. You can call me Dick. Everybody calls me Dick.
Richard Skinner, but we can call you Dick.
Dick Skinner, though? Dick Skinner, what's up?
Dick Skinner.
Why y'all think that's so funny?
Oh, well, no reason. We just,
You just have a very unique name,
it's
man.
just, it's like Rick.
That's because we don't have any
Richard.
hog balls. All we have is big ass here.
All we have.
I don't like you fellas making fun of me. That's the same reason I quit 3rd grade.
What? Well, I'm sorry to hear
Hold
that.
on, I got Earl Jean. You gave me the wrong damn number. Everybody's shooting a movie over here with that big feller.
What?
Oh, hell.
Who are you calling a big feller?
That guy with the damn Superman shirt on the Goonie Docks there.
Are you talking about Sloth?
He talking about the Goonies, bruh.
Sloth Love Chunk?
He want a Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth?
What? Are you
Look.
Dick Skinner? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Roof, baby.
Ow. Hold on, I gotta get my toenail clippers. I got a corn that's killing me.
What?
Hey, man, when you find the barbecue place, though, could you deliver us about 50 wings, man?
Yeah, man. I need some rib tips.
Can I get a pulled pork sandwich or something?
Can I get like some? Of that
Hey, man, I tell you what, if you go there and you bring a booger with you, and if you put it in your rib tips, they'll give you free shit for like a month.
We're gonna add a call real quick. Are you just stay on the line with us? We're gonna add us a call. Just chill.
Okay.
Caller, you're on the line with the Goondocs. Who is this?
It's Young, boy. What's up?
Digga? Who is it?
Yeah, what's up, boy?
What up, homie?
What's up, honky?
Shit, man, I've been up here working on this house, man. I forgot all about it. We was on our way to Menards, and I was like, man, I got to call in.
You got any rib tips over there on that house?
Nah, man, is that funny?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're trying.
Oh, my God.
trying to
You
get-
done messed up and put this fat ass online. Oh, man.
We're gonna add another call to the group. We're gonna get some party line going.
This shit is getting interesting.
Caller,
Caller, you're on the
you're on the
line with the Goondocs. Who's this?
Hey, it's Earl.
What's up, Earl? I thought you were
Earl.
gonna be able to call in, man.
Oh! Hey, I called in. I
That's
just
my
can't
wife's
watch,
name.
man.
You're like,
That's my wife's name.
Everybody's so country, I can't tell them apart.
your wife's name is Earl.
My wife's name is Earl Jean.
What?
Earl
Holy
Jean Skinner.
So your wife's name
That's
is
my
what's
that's
up?
my sister.
He said it's my sister.
Earl Jean's your sis. Earl Jean.
Earl Jean's my sister.
Did you?
Earl Jean.
I thought Earl was at the lake house. He wasn't gonna call in.
Oh,
Earl is at the lake house. I can call. I just can't watch.
oh, that's right. He doesn't have.
What are y'all watching?
The Goonies, bro. We're watching the Goonies.
They don't got Wi-Fi service out there at the lake, do they?
No.
Oh, well, I do, but I have to steal it. It's
Wi-Fi
really weak.
service.
You got Wi-Fi
I
service?
got Wi-Fi service.
Is that Dick Skinner?
Where do I watch it at?
You get
Hey.
www.goondocs.com.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out. Hold on, let me get on there.
Man, Buddy don't even know where he's at right now. He's been smoking them vapor sticks a little too long. He don't even know where he's
Oh,
at.
hell, I see it.
Do you see?
Who's that fella right there with his dick in the aquarium?
He's been trying to tell everybody some
Hey, man, the
THC
water's
vapor
kinda
sticks
cold.
online.
The water's kind of
Hey,
cold in there.
It's deep too.
Earl Jean has some dildos that can float around in there for you. It'd be mighty funny if you just put it in there, make it look like little wiggly fishes.
I'm at a loss for words right now.
Yeah.
That's very
I
rare.
know.
Stumped there for the first time
We just
ever
let
live.
these
I'm
three
stumped.
country fuckers go at it.
Hey,
Hey,
Earl, we appreciate you calling in with us, rocking with us. What do you got? You want to shout something out real quick?
just one thing. Tell my brother-in-law there, Mr. Dick, that the reason I know that Earl Jean's my sister is because when we was young and I would, have my hands where I didn't belong, I found my daddy's wedding ring.
Oh, that ain't nothing. I found your grandma's brooch in there.
All right, guys, later.
I appreciate you. Earl.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey, KG.
That just happened.
That really did just happen.
That really did just happen. Who's
Hey,
going
hey,
like?
White
What
hooked
up?
it up.
We still got Digger on the line and Dick Skinner.
Hey, Scooty.
What's up?
Hey, look, I don't know if any of y'all been over here yet. But I'm telling you right now, okay? I know it's a little off topic. I don't even know what y'all talking about. But if you have not been to the Menards, please make your ass over here to it, because this place is literally going to shut down Home Depot and Lowe's. Like,
Yeah,
literally.
yes, it is.
They got
Get up,
I got a
everything
whole
you can
jar of
think of.
Menard in the kitchen. That's what my wife makes our chicken in.
I mean, what are you, the fucking spokesperson? Can I do
Oh,
a
really?
discount if I say your name at the fucking? If I say your name.
Oh,
at the
yeah,
Canada,
yeah. If you go to Menards, if you go there, there's like a desk to the right. If you tell her to say Young sent you, man, they give you like 5% discount every time, because I was sleeping with the chick that worked in front.
Get the fuck out of here. Well, that
I
mean,
bet if I go
Oh,
to
no,
Menards and wipe a booger on
I'm
something,
just
I'll
saying,
get
I
it
mean,
for
it's
free.
only the right thing to do, right? I mean, you gotta help people out to help you out. I mean, she helped me out on one lonely night, so I'm trying to help her out now, you know?
that's
I
what's
can
up.
dig it. I
Digger.
can dig it.
All right,
So,
Digger.
yeah, you know?
Well, hey, Digger, we appreciate you calling in, man. We're gonna jump over here to Dick Skinner. I'm pretty intrigued by what this guy's got going on. He called in looking for some takeout, so we will shout you
All
out.
right, man, hey, just y'all stay up, man. I'll sit back and watch the show here in a little bit when I get home. I just figured I'd call in.
All right, Digger, man.
Appreciate
take it
you,
easy.
man.
All right, man, later.
All right, peace. Yo, what's up, Dick Skinner? You still on the line?
Yeah, tell her need to get his shit together.
Did you get you any hog balls yet?
I'm trying to tell you, if you wipe a booger on stuff, you get it for free.
We're gonna give.
I'm gonna try that. As soon as we get done, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and wipe a booger on something.
You can fucking rob a bank with a booger.
Hey, Dick
If you
Skinner.
walk in there and point the booger at everybody, they'll just be like, look, don't wipe it on me. Take what you want.
Hey, Dick Skinner, I appreciate you calling in, man. We got about 10 minutes left. We want to chop some shit with Getty, my G, man, before we go. Sign
Please,
off,
man.
so.
Look, after you back.
I'm gonna keep you guys' number. I'm gonna call back next week.
Yeah,
You tell
please
that
call
fella to
back
the
next
far
week.
left right
Please
there.
do.
You tell that fella to the far left right there. He sure is keep that panther broken.
All right, man. You have a good one.
All right. Y'all have a good one and save some hog balls for me. Later.
Later.
Wow, the shit that happens on the Goondocs, you never know who's gonna call in and fuck with us.
My face hurts, man. My face
You're
hurts.
like, my stomach hurts for real. Like I'm through
so,
today.
Getty, what do you got? What do you got coming up in the works? For people that don't know, Getty's an artist himself, and is heavily involved in the local scene and whatnot. So tell the people what you got, where they can find you, all that good shit.
You can find me on ReverbNation.com/Getty or Facebook Getty my Getty. I know some of y'all can't spell spaghetti.
They be spelling it Getti and shit.
Hey, yeah. But I got some works coming up. I'm working on that Reggie right now and some videos and all that. And I got a new album coming out about the middle of the year. It's going to drop.
Make sure y'all tune in Saturday night, man, to 100.9 FM if you're here in Louisville, or CrescentHillRadio.com. Getty's actually my special guest for this week. Was supposed to have been on last week. We had a little technical difficulty, so they're going to re-air my show this Saturday, 10 p.m., CrescentHillRadio.com.
Shout.
Yeah, be sure to catch me on there, too,
Absolutely. So you recently opened up for Kevin Gates, right?
Yeah, I did. It was all right.
Yeah, that's some pretty good.
It was
pretty
different,
good crowd.
that's for sure.
Was it a pretty good crowd, though, yeah?
Oh, yeah, the crowd was really nice. Especially some fans out there was really nice. I had to give them a shout-out.
I think I saw that picture.
What I'm saying?
There's
I
always
can
a
just
couple in
tell
the bunch.
Some animosity or somebody just hating. I can feel it. I can see it like an energy.
Yeah.
And I seen it the whole time, so it was perfect. They was hating. They was clowning or something, however they felt. So I just figured I just let them know they could always suck my dick and fuck you at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Because I am me, and that's just the way it is.
Preach.
But
I
yeah,
feel
it
you.
was a good time though. On the real, it was a nice crowd, and Gates hit so hard, the bricks was shaking outside the building when I was smoking a blunt. I swear.
Right.
I was rattling outside, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't have my shit like that.
Man, Mercury Ballroom is on some fuckery a little bit, man. But shout out to Chad Gill. He's a manager. He seems like a pretty stand-up, straight-up dude. But they still mad at me over fucking
Let's tell that story. We've never told that story.
We never
okay, let me do it because I can make this even more funny. So, we kind of like to, push envelopes and do things, different than most people do. So we were opening, myself and Derby City Music and Mixed Magic was opening for the little queer boy. Was MGK. Fuck that guy. But anyway, so my boy JB decides that he's gonna make us press passes and laminated them and shit.
And they looked official.
And they looked official as hell. So it looked like we had tour passes. So we was running all over the venue, going wherever the fuck we wanted to go. Right? Even the cameraman, shout out Jay Marco. Jay Marco had his little press credentials on, and the security guy was like, "No, man, you can't come back here backstage and shit." And I was like, "No, man, he's with us."
Bam!
And he walked right in, dog. Shit was hilarious. Shout out to the homie JB. So at the end of the night, we got annihilated. One of the groups that was supposed to have been there was Villbillies, I guess, was there.
Well, no, Villbillies got ixnayed.
Well, yeah, they were supposed to be there, and there was some weird shit happening. Anyway, they had a cooler pack for them, in the backstage area. They had a bunch of beer and shit. And what dude was like, "Hey man, they ain't coming. Fuck it, y'all can drink their beer."
We got drunk.
And then plus my homeboy
Shout
Chad
to
Gill's the
Villbillies.
bar manager down there. So we was lit. The end of the night, Scooty's fucked up ass decides he's gonna sell this little drunk white chick his fucking press pass so she can get in the back, and sells it to her for $100. Well, she tries to go in the back with it, and they're like,
No. I told her from the jump, if you're watching, if anybody knows this girl, it's watching, because honestly, I do feel bad about it, just a little bit. But it's like this. I told her from the jump, I will get you past the first checkpoint. I will get you past that. And I did do that. I took her, walked her right over there. That dude that was checking me in and out all fucking night, I was like, she's good. She showed the pass. Dude, let her go through. I said, once you get past there, you are on your fucking own. Now, it wasn't my fault she walked back there with a piece of poster board with some shit painted on it like New Kids on the Block. Like she was going to a Justin Bieber concert. It ain't my fault. I told her what the deal was. And so she got knocked 5 minutes back there or whatever and kicked out. Well, I already bounced out front, and I'm like, where's everybody at? I'm ready to go, you know what I'm saying? So my silly
he got
ass,
this bitch's hunted. He was gone.
my silly ass walks back into the venue, right? So I walk back, dude didn't even stop me. He been seeing me all night. So I walked past there, shit, with no pass, and next thing I know, one of the fucking, I don't know who it was, but he had like a little headset on. He was like, hey, you just sold your pass for $100. And I was like, no, I didn't.
She snitch on you, bro?
He's like, no, they just kicked her out. They just kicked that girl out, and she said, that dude fucking sold me this for $100. I said, no, I didn't. And he looks at me and goes, dude, yeah, you did. You're a fucking asshole. Get out of here. And I was like, all right, man, peace.
Peace. We went to Sully's and spent that broad $100. Thank you.
Yeah, but check this out. It gets even better. So when I walk, the dude's following me like he's really going to do something. And I'm laughing at him like, dude, you don't have to follow me. I know where the fucking entrance and the exit is. So when I go out, I'm going to the right, like going towards 4th Street. This girl has already been kicked out that back door to the side where we met MGK. And she comes running up. And the little dude that was actually the one that peeled the bread for the pass, she comes running at me like she's really going to do something. Like she takes off with a purpose. And the dude grabs her up real quick like, no, let's go.
Bitch, I'm not trying to get beat up today. Stop.
And I exactly, because I wouldn't have been.
You took her pill money, bro.
I took his pill money.
Yeah, took his pill money.
She's the one that had to pay him back, yo.
Yeah, and he didn't want that action. He was like, nah, that's a big
so
dude.
Anyway, we done ADD'd out again, but we were trying to get back on top of what do you think about this small St. Matthew shit? What's your take on it? Probably the same as everybody else, but
it's ridiculous. I honestly, I can't believe anything because I wasn't there, and I do not trust anything the media tells me. So,
absolutely.
And I can't trust anything 3D told us because he's black.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that's fucked up, dog. Yeah, you got to follow that with a dab.
Yeah, hey, we was joking. We was the 3D's still here. We was joking.
I don't know this guy.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I think it's blown out of proportion and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus it's a plan. You know what I'm saying? In our communities and
divide
all
and
across
conquer.
America and the country at that. You know.
It is.
It
really is.
Now, look, I saw a thing that I forgot to talk about a minute ago when he was up here. It was like a kid. They interviewed one of the little kids, and like he was talking to somebody. Told him and his 2 friends, and I guess one of them was white and 2 of them was black or whatever. And they was telling them that they were supposed to go back to the ghetto mall at Jefferson Mall.
That's fucked up. That's
fucked up. They just gonna call a whole mall the ghetto mall. Oh, it's fucked up.
J Mall is on a whole other level though. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. J
but
Mall is
it'd be 200 motherfuckers running up and down through J Mall fighting every weekend, and they don't call the police. And the fucking news cameras don't.
I don't ever go to J Mall when that shit's going down. I always go when the old people there. You know, like early afternoon or like in the morning before noon type shit.
Scooney Mall Walker 2.0 looking ass.
My wife was there that day.
I mean. You know, that some of them old people speed walking just, as recreation, hobby. I go over there and remember when you used to kick feet out from other people back in the day? They'd be speed walking. I walk up behind them and be like, you remember this?
Remember this?
Exactly. Like when the next flash mob bust out.
Real shit. I used to own one of them little
gun. It's over.
I used to own one of them little carts at Jefferson Mall. I used to own one of the little carts at the middle when I had my little Nextel business back in the day. And speed walkers be tough, bro. They be coming through there sweating and huffing and shit, motherfucking knocking people over and shit. They be getting.
Is he coming from me right now?
I mean, exactly what a good segue into that. And you take like the video that they showed on CBS this morning and probably on CNN, wherever, it's like a fucking 30-second clip that some girl took, and it's really like 30 or 40 people just running past the camera. So when you show that, like my people down in Florida was like, oh, we saw it on the news.
Yeah.
We saw it. It looked crazy.
On the corrupt news network.
I'm like, yo, you
we
fucking
seen it.
Yeah, I was like, you fucking saw like 30 people running past the camera, dude. That's all you saw. Like, it's the same type of shit that we used to do as kids. All of us in this room. The only difference is this shit right here is the social media. I can't even wrap my head around if I would have had this shit coming up as a kid.
Oh my God.
I'd probably be in prison or dead, and that's real talk because, no matter what anybody may say or think, dude, trust me, there's places my feet have touched down that yours will never.
Yep. I'd probably be fat, broke, you know what I'm saying? Because all I want to do is sit on a game.
Yeah.
Sit on media. I'd probably be stupid.
Yeah. It sounds fun to me.
It's thing that they program into you, you know what I'm saying? Just like you say with the little badass kids, it's programmed. That's why it's been happening for years. I'm talking not years, decades, centuries. It's been going down.
This is nothing.
And
new.
this is nothing more than, you know what I'm saying, the plan. You see it before you.
We
It's
see it more now than
unfolding
ever.
right now.
Yeah.
And people don't realize because they never wanted to listen to it in the first place. You feel me?
Absolutely. And with social media and Look, I just saw a commercial the other day where parents, you know, that want to get their fucking 10-year-old or whatever age kid, which I don't think they should be having no smartphone, how they can block fucking porn on their phone and shit, which is so accessible. Dude, you know what kind of trouble I went to steal a porno magazine when I was coming up? Do you know how, like, I would have never left the motherfucking room. Like, you would have never found me. You'd have found me months later, dead, decayed, died from fapping to internet porn. That's real talk. And on that note,
hey, here we go again. You just never know where these conversations is gonna go.
I'm just saying.
All right, y'all. It is 8 p.m. On that note, man, it's about time for us to G.O. I got a song queued up from the homie Getty, man.
Let Getty plug him real quick. Sorry, my bad.
What's up?
Are we gonna? Can I do this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Make sure y'all check him out, man. ReverbNation.com/Getty. Check him out on Facebook, Getty My G. Thank you for coming in, man. Thank you to 3D and the Peanut Gallery, JC Dollars and them back there, man. We had a lot of fun tonight. The Dick Skinner guy, please call in again. That guy's a fucking riot.
I like
Getty,
that
you got
guy.
anything else, man, you want to tell them? Don't forget, 100.9 FM Saturday night, me and the homie Getty.
Yeah, look out Saturday night, man, and keep up with me on Reverb and everything. And I'm moving to Twitter, fuck Facebook, Racebook, Fake Book, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna leave it
Flake
at that.
book.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Peace.
You are now getting ducked.
in tape.